Tiffany Trump usually stays out of the limelight, and that was a good decision because if she stays out of the limelight, you can't say anything about her intelligence or what kind of person she is. Does she lack character? You don't know, right? So I was willing to give Tiffany Trump the benefit of the doubt and just assume that maybe she's smarter than the rest of the Trump bunch. But unfortunately, the Trump campaign allowed her to do a little campaigning on behalf of her father. And so she went to an LGBTQ event to promote her father, and it was a disaster.
Let me just say how excited I am to be here in this room with probably so many of my friends that I see a few of you already in here. It's such an honor. I love you. It's such an honor to be able to be here and speak truthfully, honestly, and from my heart. I know what my father believes in. Prior to politics, he supported gays, lesbians, the LGBTQIA+ community, okay? And people, unfortunately, you see social media, you see these fabricated lies. It saddens me. I have friends of mine who reach out and they say, they make up stories. How would you support your father? We know we know your best friends are gay. We know your best friends are this.
Some of her best friends are gay. So clearly Trump can't be anti-gay or transphobic or, he couldn't possibly put out tweets that read, after consultation with my generals and military experts, please be advised that the United States government will not accept or allow transgender individuals to serve in any capacity in the US military. Our military must be focused on decisive and overwhelming victory and cannot be burdened with the tremendous medical costs and disruption that transgender in the military would entail. Thank you. Yeah, that was one of his first tweets. Well, not first tweets, but one of the earlier tweets in his presidency.
Yeah. You could do a lot of those surgeries hypothetically with his golf budget. Now, in her defense, she did not mention transgender community in that. She left it out for some weird reason, I guess. And she also, first of all, first thing I realized when I started watching that is these people aren't special. Some people just have a lot of money and that's it. They just got it. It's not really a reflection of superior genes, as Trump always says. Are you hoping he's gonna dance? You're hoping he's gonna dance. But the other thing is, it's sort of a self-own to be like, back before he ran, he supported these people. Okay, but then what are his policies? And how substantive was his support if as a private citizen he didn't have a problem with any of these individuals? But now that it's to his political advantage to demonize them and take away their rights, he's doing that. What was his support actually worth if now it's gone away, now that he's a prominent conservative? It's just such nonsense. People are acknowledging in the Twitch chat, she almost made it to the end of the term without sort of inextricably linking herself with Donald Trump.
Yep.
But now she's doubling down.
No, it's a terrible decision on her part. Definitely a terrible decision. We have one more video, I believe. So let's take a look at what else she had to say to the LGBTQ XYZ community, according to her.
Say it's because my father has always supported all of you. He's not doing it. He's never done it for politics, and he's not doing it for politics. And unfortunately, I think there's a lot of people out there and other politicians who do, okay? Since being a businessman, he speaks from the heart. He says what he says, he means it. Perhaps it's a little too, just hardcore or just honest, but don't we want someone who's gonna get up there, speak, make it happen? I think so. I can say I was a little bit worried just based on previous, the past Republican establishment and how, their views maybe were towards this community, towards gays, lesbians. But guess what? My dad cannot be bought off. He's not gonna let anyone change his views, and he's done that.
What was that? My father, okay? He is not, she knows what the first part of the talking points are,
yeah.
But she didn't take the time to really understand what the talking points are. So she's like, he cannot be bought off, okay? No one can pay him to do otherwise. Oh, what?
She's just a regular random person who now is being put in front of a crowd. That's all it is. She's just some regular random person who's being expected to do the Trump thing while pretending he supports people that he clearly does not.
You know what, John? I like that you tell it like it is, okay?
Maybe a bit hardcore.
Some people might not like that, but I do. And you, I know, cannot be bought off based on previous what happened in the past. The end.
Need more hair flips on TYT, clearly.
There was a lot of that going on too. Like, wait,
was that Trump's dance? Is that what you were doing right there?
I know, but that was good some good cardio. Get your.
I don't even know how he does it. Oh my God.
Okay, all right, that's it, that's our show.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.